So my name is Nikki Cooper. I am the mother of Colton Cooper. He's my 8-year-old. We just saw learning to be extremely frustrating for him. He was shutting down when we would read every night. If we said we're working on math or we need to read tonight, it was instant tears. He had no self-confidence. It was just a constant struggle. He was beginning to feel like his peers were learning at a quicker pace than he was. We were always needing improvement or slightly below grade level. We had gone to so many different therapies, to different programs. We weren't seeing the result. We want to make it easier for him, like everything in life easier, not just learning, just his approach to problem solving. We first came to LearningRx to help identify Colton's strengths and weaknesses in his learning journey. We sought them out to untap his potential and make learning more enjoyable for him. There seemed to be a broader approach to developing long-lasting skills that children and adults alike can carry with them, not just focusing on your struggles, not just focusing on, well, we're struggling in reading, well, we're struggling in this subject. It was more, why are we struggling? Let's get to the bottom of why we're struggling so that we can actually find the root of the cause, that it doesn't have to be difficult. It's brain training. It is helping in all areas of his life. They saw our whole child. They did not focus on just the struggles. They tailor the program to suit your child. He completed the ThinkRx program and partially completed the ReadRx program. The official results, I should say, meant very little to me because we were living the difference. My child had received his first report cards with satisfactory grades. He was no longer refusing to read with us nightly. His confidence was skyrocketed, which really changed the dynamic of our evenings in our family. His visual processing when he began was in the 14th percentile compared with his peers. When we ended our sessions, it was at the 67th percentile. He grew that much. His auditory memory when we began was in the 39th percentile compared to his peers. And when we finished, he was in the 94th percentile. We saw improvement in every single category across the board at the end of the LearningRx program. We saw a difference for sure. There are more options. There is more that we can do for our child. This is not, well, this is just how he is. We received hope. So to the parent that feels they've done it all, nothing is helping, looking at all you've tried before, how can this program be different than what we've done? How is this different than tutoring? How is this different than extra resources in school? I would ask that you please take a look at this program. We will absolutely be back because they've made such a difference in our learning journey with my son. I would absolutely do anything for LearningRx because they helped us so much. And this just may help y'all like it helped me.